the world, Muslims saying Islam's about peace, Islam's about peace, we have no violence in us, no, Islam's about peace. The man does some cartoons, old man in Denmark. The whole world, Muslims go crazy. Burn down embassies, blow up places, tear down American hamburger joints in Pakistan. Welcome back to our special 9/11 program, and as you've seen some of the clips between the shows, remembering that terrible day when those planes filled with innocent Americans were hijacked by Muslims, all Muslims. 19 hijackers, you saw their picture, they look the same. As a matter of fact, we have a JPEG file that says something about ethnic profiling. It shows all of the 19 hijackers, and all of them are either Arab or Pakistani. And it says ethnic profiling, something to the effect of, why not? Well, it is true. You know, there weren't any, now this is religious, there weren't any Methodists hijacking those planes. No Catholics that I heard of. Not any Presbyterians or Charismatics. Not even any Holy Rollers. No, there was all Muslims, 100%. And there's a reason for that, is there not? I mean, once again, George Bush, right? Bill Clinton before that, before George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, George W. Bush, and now Barack Hussein Obama, all say that Islam is peace. Now, you know, if George Bush, Clinton, and Obama agree on something, there's something fishy, right? and it is. I mean, here's all these hijackers are Muslims. You know, they all, when we found the evidence, I mean, Mohammed Atta and his luggage, it's, you know, the preparation, if you ever saw that from the FBI, he had these papers of preparation from his imam. Read Surah Al-Anfal, or Surah Al-Tawbah, Surah 8, Surah 9, where we find verses like, fight the unbeliever wherever you find him. Kill the mushrikeen wherever you find him. Fight the people of the book, the Jews and Christians, until... Yeah, 9:5, fight the mushrikeen. 9:29, fight the people of the book. And then, of course, 9:123, O true believers, wage war against such of the infidels as are near you. And then 9:111, which promises salvation, heaven, paradise, actually, for Muslims who kill in the way of Allah. Interestingly enough, brothers, have you ever thought about it? Assurance of salvation in Christianity and Islam both come from a blood sacrifice. You ever thought of that? Yeah. For Christians, it's the blood sacrifice of God in the flesh in the person of Jesus Christ for everyone who would believe upon him.
See, the other way around.
And for Muslims, it's what?
It's sacrificing the flesh of your own brother.
Yeah, well, sacrificing your own life in an attempt to kill someone who is a Christian, Jew, or whatever else. True. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah.
But yeah, the thing I remember, because I don't know if you remember the phone call I made to you.
Yes.
After you'd come to the church and you were talking about Islam. And all of this was coming, you know, Islam is a religion of peace. Yeah. And I just was curious. Remember I asked you, I said, what is the difference, you know, in other words, what is this moderate Islam?
Yes.
And basically the question I asked you, what is a fundamentalist Muslim? Remember that?
Yes.
And you gave me an answer that basically, I'd like for you to say that again, that if we're talking about a fundamentalist Islamic person, does that, well, and really I guess I should put it like this, does that automatically include jihad?
Of course. You see, let me correct one thing very important, which comes back to the same point you were talking about now. There isn't a moderate or a fundamentalist Muslim. There is either a practicing Muslim or non-practicing Muslim. The Muslim who does not want to fight and live, won't live, and who wants his son to be an engineer, a doctor, and all of that, is the one who is not practicing. The practicing Muslim is the fighting Muslim.